So now we're going to talk about the sweater just a little bit. So the sweatshirt is super cool, right? So it's your Ali+Mally Fierce Women sweatshirt. Your item number here is A681124. It's $44.99. Your easy pay $11.25. 4 of those, right? Your colors. Yes, there is a different color, taupe sand. Then the pristine, so if you got the pristine, you can do that, less than 450 to go around. The dusk blue, that's the one I am wearing, 350 there. And then we also have it in that hibiscus, and we'll show you that one. 150 left in the hibiscus, extra small to 5X. Cotton poly. Again, this wonderful French terry fabrication that's just easy. And I love the way you even do your sweatshirts, Alina, because they don't feel like you give us a little bit more in the sleeves. Like, I appreciate all those little details.
Oh yeah, it makes a difference because when you wear this, you're thinking, I am comfortable in my skin. And I just put on the next pants that are coming up because I love not only it as a set, but how to mix and match it with other things.
Right. And you look great.
What, are you here?
No, you look great. We see you look fine. Yes, how you put it on with those pants that are coming up in the show later. Like, that's what you do with the sweatshirt. You just throw it on with anything else. Your denim,
exactly.
Your other pants, even the bungee cord pants that we had on earlier. You can throw this on with that. But it's really nice and it's comfortable. So look, you got that nice band there around the bottom. We can start from the bottom up. It's also here on the cusp. But see, this is what I'm saying. She gives us a little bit of extra room right here in the sleeve, which is great. And then, of course, the star of the show is the saying, Fierce Women Club. Our best days are ahead. Because it's true. It's true. You know, though I think it's kind of gone all the days of, you know, making women feel like they're not counted and that they matter once they start aging. No, we're finding it's the opposite. Well, we've always have known that, but now we're starting to celebrate it a little bit more, I think. Right, Alina? I think we're starting to celebrate aging.
Listen, you know what? What's the alternative?
That's right.
I don't want to die.
Hello.
Do you?
What's the alternative?
We want to live.
Come on.
We want to live. Okay, so look here. These 3 hearts are my 3 kids. And then over here is Mally, Phil, and her 3 kids. You know, so everything's done with intention and with love and with meaning. To you, these little 5 faces can be whatever you want them to be. And these little 3 hearts can just be, I love you. But it is a very intentional, very detailed. You know, one of the things when I brought my brand to QVC was I do not want to take anything away from my brand that I was doing before I came to QVC.
Right.
Because, you know, the prices are better on QVC. And the way you got around that is with quantity, right? With quantity, you can deliver the same product in more bulk. And this is so what I started 16 years ago. And then my friendship with Mally, and that she's such a fierce woman, and she's really the leader of the club in many ways.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a good sweatshirt. Have this around your waist when you're walking on the beach. Maybe you have on a t-shirt or a tank top. You get that little breeze and you go, ooh, I wish I had a little something to throw on. You throw this on. When you're on that airplane, like I said, those planes are freezing, especially if you sit in the exit row because you want the extra leg room. But just know a lot of the times when you're sitting by those windows and the doors, it's a little colder, right? So you want something to be able to put on your arms. This is really, really nice to have. And then obviously French terry, you can wear this all year round. So that's the beauty of French terry, not just here in the summer and spring, but you can wear French terry well into the fall and to the winter, all through the year. So it's really going to be a nice shirt that you'll be able to have to wear all year round and mix and match. If you got the pants, perfect. That's going to be a $22.50 easy pay. That's great if you got the entire outfit. If not, maybe you just are drawn to the sweatshirt. Great. Now you have a great shirt to add to your wardrobe now that you can put back with your jeans, your shorts, your skimmers, all of the things that we like to wear in the summertime, and just have it. Sometimes Alina, and I don't know if you're like me, sometimes I'll get like my jean jackets and things like that, but sometimes I don't necessarily want those. I just want a sweatshirt.
Absolutely. And you know what? Traveling with these things, you're so comfortable and you stand for something. Everybody's going to read you. And you may just change somebody's day. When you say our best days are ahead, they really are. What are your best days? Behind you? No, absolutely not. They're ahead. There's new opportunities, new things to do. Maybe the story's different, but let's start a new story.
That's right. You got to embrace it. Like you said, what's the alternative? It's true. You know, when I turned 50, Alina, back in December, it was rough. It was rough, meaning I was happy that I had a birthday. That was fine. But I wasn't looking forward to it. Like earlier last year, like around January, February, I really wasn't looking forward to turning 50 for a lot of reasons. One, that's around the age that my mom started to get sick. And so I wasn't looking forward to turning 50 because of that.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just kind of bringing me down. But I had a wake-up call. One of my best friends ended up passing away in February of last year, and it just snapped me out of it. Totally snapped me out of it. I said, Monifa, you are here. You're happy, you are healthy, you have to embrace aging, because what's the alternative? And so this is such a way to show that, to embrace that, not just for yourself, but like you said, Alina, to really put this message out into the world. So when people see this, they go, oh, she's not ashamed of her age. And she's not ashamed of what she's done to get to where she is now. Like, that's what this is talking about. And it's simple. It's a simple message. Fierce Women Club. We're all a part of it. Our best days are ahead. That is true. So it gives you something to think about.
Can I tell you? I struggled.
And this is embroidered on, by the way.
Just so you know. Embroidered, yes. I struggled turning 40 more than I did turning 60. And the way I did is because I looked at my life and I said, I have 3 amazing children. I have a great business. I have all this new family at QVC that I didn't have in my 40s. And you just kind of make a list of all the things that you have now. Don't look at the lack. Look at the abundance in your life right now.
Right.
And that's how you say, okay, this is what I'm doing next, you know, and I'm going to show up for it.
And sometimes we just need the reminder, right? Like you said, this is a way to just remind yourself. Like, you put this on, it's just going to make you feel better instantly. It's going to brighten your mood instantly. And then you just never know who you're going to come in contact with, whose mood you're going to brighten then. So I just say, get the top. I have it on in a medium, if you're wondering, which is my regular QVC size. And you can see how it fits on me. It fits great. Your length is 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches. You're saving $19 off, but really beautiful embroidered details with that, so you don't have to worry about that, kind of coming off. That's not going anywhere. That is embroidered on, but just such a positive
good
message.
Quality.
Yeah, really.
It really is. The quality of this is like the boutiques that I used to have in LA. In LA, like these sweatshirts and stuff are so big, and it belongs in the top store because it's such good quality, such good weight, so soft, really short soft hair French terry, and then you get Phil, Mally, and the kids, and my 3 kids, with a whole lot of love and energy poured into it.
Yeah. And 3, I love that 3 that's on the arm that you have there, because that can be a symbol of so many things. It means, it represents the past, the present, the future. Like for me, it'd be me, my hubby, and my daughter. It's just us 3. You know what I mean? So those 3 hearts can really symbolize whatever you want them to, as well as those little happy faces right there, right?
That can be your crew.
Right.
That can be your friend crew, your family. Make it. You know what? Take an opportunity and say, who do I want to be on my left arm? Who's my crew? And choose your crew.
I love that. All right, let's go through these colors again. This one here is taupe sand. Next, this is the one that Alina has on. That is the pristine. Here's what I am wearing, the dusk blue. And then we also have that beautiful hibiscus. 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches is your length on this one. There's the hibiscus. You machine wash this and tumble dry. Again, there is no reorder. If you get it with the pant, $22.50 easy pay for both the top and the pant. I'm telling you, you got to get this cute little sweatshirt home. So earlier we had this bohemian